All right, I'm back, and I guess it's been a while since I've had any chance to ride, motovlog, or do anything. I've been kind of snowbound. It's January 15th, MLK Junior Day, and it's actually my last day of my vacation before I go back to work. And that means a lot. So this year is going to be really challenging and different for me. I'm going to be teaching in 4 different colleges, one of them out of state in Baltimore, and unfortunately it's a little too far for me to commute on my scooter, mainly because I'll be coming back late at night, and I'm not really a big fan of riding at night in the highway, especially, late hours on roads I'm really not all that familiar with. But it's going to be challenging, and it's going to be fun, and I've gotten some new equipment to deal with it, namely a new iPad, and which is what I'm shooting with right now. And so this is kind of like a nice way to test it out. It can shoot up to 4K. Not that I'm really going to be doing that, but 1080p, 60 frames per second is perfect. Exactly what I really want to do. So anyway, what can I do? It's not quite the holiday season yet. We've really gone past it, actually. So I didn't really get a chance to do anything before Christmas or New Year's as much as I wanted to do, but it's the holidays. You get busy and really get a chance to do any of those things. But I really wanted to do this motovlog. I really wanted to do something where I could sort of celebrate and talk about my almost full year of motovlogging. Close to my 1-year anniversary, which I think is going to be actually next month in February. But I had some goals I wanted to achieve, and I'm happy to say that I'm pretty much on track. I wanted to get over 100 subscribers before the year was over, at least my first year, and I did that. Currently I'm up to 115. Actually I had 117, but I lost 2 somehow. I think they might have deleted their accounts. I'm not really sure what happened, but that's life sometimes. People delete their accounts, or they might not be interested in anything. That's okay. But I really want to think about what I want to do for my next year, and clearly really wanted to hopefully double the amount of subscribers, hopefully get more views, get more motovlogs out there. So that's one reason why I've got so much more equipment to do that. I'm also thinking about my next big trip. I'd like to really go on another sort of long distance excursion. My first big one was when I rode from here in South Jersey to Ottawa, Canada, and it was about 500 miles or so, and I did it in a day. It's about 12 hours. My next one's going to be a little bit more ambitious and may take more than a couple days. So my goal is to go to Nova Scotia and to visit one of my best friends from high school who lives there. And then from there, I want to go to the Cabot Trail, the northern part of the Providence, and ride that. And of course, see if I can have, again, multiple cameras to really document the entire trip. I've seen the scenery, it's amazing up there, and I really want to kind of just capture it all. So it's going to be a multi-stage kind of trip. My first stage is to go to a town that I used to live in central Massachusetts. Town where I first went to high school up into my sophomore year, and I haven't been there since my family moved away, which was back in the sort of early 80s. And I have a lot of really good friends there, and I haven't really had a chance to go back and visit. So that's my first stage. The next one is to head up to Portland, Maine, and then take the ferry from Portland, Maine to Nova Scotia, and then from there to go visit my best friend, and then from there up to the northern part of the Providence, and of course all the way back. So that's sort of like my big ambitious goal that I'll be building up to. And I might see if I can find a way to also use the iPad to shoot some things. But if not, I hope to have at least 3 cameras. I can have access to a couple of GoPro cameras as well. So anyway, wanted to document the entire thing and just enjoy the journey. So that's sort of like my big thing. But another thing I really want to do is to say thanks to a lot of my fellow moto vloggers out there who I have connected to through having my YouTube channel and through various forums, motovlog.com, numerous forums online, scooter forums, Facebook pages, so on and so forth. So I've got a list of people I want to thank, and if I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. I'll try and have your name added either onto the page for this video, or I might put it into the video itself, so we'll see. But not really going in order of ranking or anything like this. Alphabetical order is what I'm going to try and do. So I really want to say thank you to Big Bad Wolf Moto, Burley Jack, Cave Troll, Cherry Blossom, DD, DCAS, DSTSS, Everyday But Sunday, Freddie Rodriguez Landrau, Hippo Drones, Hold Your Fire, Hollow Rides, Japanhar, John D. Poppet, Lupin, Neil Becker, Mrs. Moto All-in-One, Norfolk Vulcan, R-Rated, Super Scooter Guy, Super Balls, The Cyborg, and last but not least, Vava Broom, who is my 100th sub. Thank you very much. So again, it's been a great year. I've learned a lot tremendously. I find that I love doing this. I love writing. I love recording and editing, learning so much more and connecting with a vibrant and fun community out there of fellow riders on two wheels. Doesn't matter if you're on a scooter, if you're on a moped, or if you're on a motorcycle. We're all together. We're all in this. So be safe out there, everyone. And just want to say, even though I'm a little late, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and ride safe, everyone, and enjoy the next year and hopefully the coming of warmer weather. We don't have to really endure, I hope, any more bottom cyclones, winter storms, or cold weather. Hopefully, warm weather will come and we'll be able to ride soon. Take care and thank you, everyone. Okay.